Welcome back. In the earlier lecture, we talked about the if-else control statement and different forms of if-else. In this video, we are going to learn about the comparison and logical operators. So, let's begin. For comparing two or more variables or values, we have a list of comparison operators in Python. And these are not so different from other programming languages. You have equality, inequality, less than or equal, greater than, and also a greater than or equal. These operators would return a Boolean value, true or false. We have already seen some usage examples with the if statement in the earlier lecture, right? However, let me quickly brief you about these operators with an example. Let me assign the value 5 to A and 10 to B. Since 5 is less than 10, the else block of the code is executed. The next thing that you would expect is the logical operator. So, here is a list of Python logical operators. You have AND, OR, and also a NOT operator. You will use these logical operators to combine two or more conditions. Here is an example of using the AND operator. Here, the first condition is satisfied as 7 is greater than 3. But the second condition is false, as 5 is not greater than 7. So it evaluates to false. So the AND operator evaluates to true if and only if both the expressions evaluates to true. However, if you are not doing a between check, the AND operator is not needed. Here is a modified version of the same check. On the other side, you have an OR operator which evaluates to true if either side of the expression evaluates to true. Here is an example. We got true because 7 is greater than 3, even if it is not less than 5. The next thing is the NOT operator, which reverses the state of its operand. Let me show you. The NOT operator takes only one operand. I placed it outside the combined AND condition, and it reverses the outcome. The inner condition is actually false, but the NOT operator makes it true. You can apply the NOT operator to one of these conditions also. Here it is. So, now the condition says if A is greater than 3 and A is not less than 5. This could be handy because you do not have operators such as not greater than or not less than. So, if you want to create such conditions, then the NOT operator is a good solution. Now, the last thing. What if we want to make a lot of comparisons separated by an OR operator? Let me put an example. Python gives you a membership operator called the IN operator to simplify such conditions. Here is the same example using the IN operator. You can also apply the NOT operator to reverse the result of the IN operator. Great, that's all for this lecture. See you again. Keep learning and keep growing.